Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to Football Carnage. Another watch along here on the channel. Real Madrid versus Alaves is on deck for us. No Premier League watch along today. I know that Man City's going against Tottenham, and I know that seems like a more attractive game because of all the implications that it has for the Premier League title race. But Real Madrid's playing. So, come on now. You guys should have already known what kind of watch along we were doing today. But if you get in the chat, and if you are watching both games, definitely let me know what's going on in that Tottenham one, though, because I am curious to see what happens with that, but I'm just not going to pick that over Real Madrid or, yeah, like any of our games, even though we are playing like Alaves and we've already won the league. But come on now, bro, like we're playing. We got a pretty strong lineup out there today. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. I see you, Sam. I see you, LG. What's going on, guys? Definitely make sure to smash that like button. I know we're not too far away from kickoff. I kind of started this live a little later than what I wanted to. I should have been live about like maybe 15 minutes ago, but you know, stuff comes up. But yeah, I think this is going to be another easy game. I don't know where the hell Alaves are sitting in the table, but I think that we should beat them pretty comfortably. We got a strong lineup out there today. I know Alaves were probably hoping that we'd play some of the kids like what we did against, I'm drawing a blank, the last game. But people, you guys already know. Put your score predictions in the chat. Rom saying, yo, what's going on, bro? I'm always here. My guy. Yeah, as I said, though, keep me updated, though, on that City-Tottenham game, because I know that you guys are going to probably be watching that as well. Maybe I'll put that on, like, my phone or something and just have it in, like, the corner so I can see what's going on in that game as well. But, yeah, I'm going to go with a 3 or 4-0 today. I think that we're going to take care of what? Oh, okay, yeah. They're celebrating the league, yeah, because we didn't lift it against Granada. That's who we played. Yeah, we didn't lift that against them because they were getting relegated. Didn't really want to celebrate in front of them because that is a bit fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. And, you know, we kind of got some respect. But, yo, starting 11, we're in a 4-4-2. You got Courtois is back in goal. I mean, he's played every game since he's been back. And I think the rumors about him starting that Champions League final is true. Because how, like, it just seems like we're trying to get him back to match fitness before that so that he can go in there. But we got Mendy at left back, Militao, and I believe, what is it, Nacho at center back. Then you have Danny Carvajal at right back. Midfield, you got Cruz, Camavinga, because Tchouameni's dealing with an injury. You got Fede Valverde, and then you have Jude, even though they are showing it more as a 4-3-3, which it probably will end up being once the game actually starts. Then, obviously, you know, Vinny and Rodrigo up top. One second, guys. I'm going to get into your chats in a minute. And then, look, we don't really care about what Alaves have going on, but they do have a player that's out there, their center back, Marin. He's from Real Madrid. He's on loan this season at Alaves, and I've seen some reports saying that we're going to bring him, and he will be a part of our squad next season. So, you know, this would be a good good time, I should say, to see him and what he can do. But aside from that, I mean, I'm looking at this starting 11, and I'm just like, it's whatever. I know that striker up front that they have is from Atletico Madrid. He's on loan there, so you know, he's probably going to want to bag a goal against us. Who knows? But, yeah, people, get in the comment section. Let me know what your chat predictions are. And we should get a good game. Let's see. You will see me every stream mostly. Bet. I appreciate that, man. He says you could just put the Google score on that thing. Yeah, that's true. I think I'm going to put it on my phone, though. Just so I can actually see what's going on as well, even though we are doing a watch along for this game. He says, maybe I will watch the Prem game. No, I mean, you can watch whatever game you want. It's okay. You don't got to worry about it. Sam says, who do you think should be the goalkeeper in the final? Lunin. I've been saying Lunin. He's been here all season. I think that Lunin's been one of the best goalkeepers in Europe, and he's done nothing wrong. I think without Lunin, we're possibly not in the Champions League final. That performance that he put in against Man City was fantastic. All season has made big save after big save. 1v1 saves as well. Usually goalkeepers don't stop that many really good chances. And that's what he's been able to do. So to me, I get it. You know, like Courtois is probably better than him. But I'd much rather Lunin start than him. I'm not going to lie. And then next season, Courtois can go right back in goal. That's fine. It's literally fine. And I think there's reports that Lunin has signed a new deal with us. And I think he knows that Courtois is the first choice keeper. But I think this season, there's no reason to put Courtois in the Champions League final. Like, I feel just as confident with Lunin back there. I think he's earned all of our trust. But we are close to kickoff here, people. Probably like another few seconds. Let's see. Yep, all right, and we do have kickoff. Hold on 1 second. Let's get this timer started. All right. I think we're good, right? Yeah, we should be good. Let's see. Courtois, to be honest, that's what Room says. He is better, but Lunin will be second. Yeah, I think, obviously, like, starting next season, he will be. But I just think right now, he's done nothing to get dropped. Like, let's be honest. Lunin has been a monster this season for us. Like, why drop him? I feel like that just shows that we don't really trust him. That shows that Carlo doesn't really rate him. That's how I view it. Alaves had a shot already. It got blocked. It's going to be a throw-in for them. Let's bring up Sofa score as well, just so I can have that. Still 0-0 in that City and Tottenham game, huh? Alaves are around the box. Put a low cross in. Oh, a shot. Lunin saves. All right, good block by Courtois. All right, hold on. Let me go back. All right, cool. Kepa fell down the ranks very fast. Yeah, man, look, Kepa was brought in to be the number 1 this season. And Carlo put him in that starting 11 immediately. Like, he didn't even give Lunin a chance. He just automatically started Kepa. And then when Kepa got injured, Lunin then came in, and then his performances were so good that you couldn't drop him. Even though Carlo wanted to drop him. Like, he wanted to put Kepa right back in goal when he came back from his injury. But just Lunin's performances were so good. Like, he had to be out there, or else the fans were going to be pissed off because it doesn't make any sense. Kepa's not our player. Kepa is on loan from Chelsea. Like, why is he getting the first nod over Lunin, a player that's been here for multiple seasons that has a lot of potential? And now I kind of feel bad for Kepa, bro, because you end up at Real Madrid. You win the Spanish Super Cup. You win La Liga. You're going to be in a Champions League final. And then after all that said and done, you're going to be back at Chelsea. And I don't even think Chelsea are going to want to keep him. So Lunin may be on the move again. But once you leave Madrid, it's an automatic downgrade. It doesn't matter where you go. Barcelona, Bayern Munich, PSG, any of these big elite clubs that you want to bring up, if you played for Real Madrid, you are at the top. Anywhere you go from there, automatic downgrade. So, yeah, man. I know Kepa might have to go to counseling or something because he's going to be really depressed starting the summer. Like, when that reality hits him that it's over and that he has to go back to England, feel me? Like, it's just raining every day. Gotta eat pie and mash, beans and hot dogs for breakfast. Man, this guy might, oh my goodness, he might retire. Who died? What are you talking about, OG? He says, against Bayern. That's what I'm saying. That Bayern game, he played well. This whole season, like, I can't think of any game that Lunin really didn't look good in. Maybe you could say that first leg versus City. Because the goals that, so like that Bernardo Silva goal, that was his fault. Like, he wasn't really paying attention. That's something that should never be lent to the back of the net. Like, there's been times where he's looked shaky, but overall, every game this season that he started, he's looked good. Yeah, me too. If Courtois starts, it's a slap in the face. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'd be pissed. But, like, that's what I think is going to happen, though. I think Courtois is going to start because since he came back from injury, he's played every single game except for the second leg against Bayern Munich. But he played the La Liga game before that. He played every game since that. Like, I just think that's what Carlo is leaning towards doing. And if he does it, then look, I'm not going to be mad about it, right? It's not like I'm going on the bench. I just want to win the game. But I would understand if Kepa was pissed off, for sure. But I'm not going to question Carlo, man. Every single time I've questioned this guy, I always get proven wrong. And you know what's actually crazy, right? I was thinking, why are we playing such a strong lineup? Like, why? Like, we should be having the kids out there again. But like, you have to play these players before the Champions League final, right? And I think we have 2 more games after this one. So I think we're gonna see maybe one more strong lineup, and then I think we'll go back with the kids. Definitely hope to see Arda Güler today. I think that he needs to be playing in every single game until the end of the season. Good bit of skill from Vinny. Heavy touch though. Alaves got a black goalkeeper. I don't know, people. I don't really trust black goalkeepers. I'm black, so I can say that. Don't worry about it. It's not racismo. To me, whenever I see a black goalkeeper, I be like, Like, I feel like they're not as good. We can, come on, like, let's just be honest here. We're all thinking it. Like Onana, for example. That guy is a midfielder that probably got switched to goalkeeper in like the academies because there was an injury or something, and he did pretty good there, and they just kept him. But let's be honest. LG says, I'm watching the game and kept my phone aside and listening like some podcasts. My guy. Yo, LG, have you done any football homework since our last stream? I remember you was asking a lot of questions. Like, did you read up on Madrid? Did you watch? I don't know. If you didn't, it's cool. I'm just curious because I remember you saying that you wanted to like learn more. So, yeah, I'm going to put this on my phone. I'm going to put this on my phone too. It's okay. Is it on NBC? Or is it on Peacock? No Nico Paz today. He's not on the bench. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. Well, the ball rolled into the back of the net, but it's a foul, so that's not going to count. But yeah, man, like, why is Daniel Ceballos getting minutes? Why? I don't understand. Yeah, this must be on Peacock. I'm not seeing it on NBC. All right. It's such a weird day in football because you have all the Arsenal fans are rooting for Tottenham to get something today, and then all the Tottenham fans are rooting for them to lose against Man City. Now, I don't know where you guys fall on that whole thing, right? But I'm more so leaning towards Tottenham fans here. If them beating Man City means that their biggest rivals will go on and win the league, why would their fans want them to win that game? To possibly make top 4? Like, let's be honest. Tottenham are a small club. What does it actually matter if they're in the Champions League for? They're not going to win it. They might as well stay in Europa because they have a better chance of winning that. And they won't do that either. So, yeah, if I'm a Tottenham fan, I don't want to beat Man City. I would want us to lose. Sometimes you just got to pick the lesser of two evils. Like, come on. It's crazy. USA Network? It is? Why am I not seeing it? Hold on. Let me just search up Man City. That's weird that it's just not popping up. Usually the games always pop up. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right. Shout out to you, my guy. Yep, joining that right now. I'm going to have it on my phone. Turn on my volume. Keep an eye on both games. Could possibly talk about them. I definitely thought it'd be like 2-0 before halftime, though. So, I guess Tottenham are trying to get something from this game. But they're crazy, bro. They are crazy. Bellingham's on the ball. Valverde. Cruz puts it in to Jude, who squares it across. Oh, wait, what? Wait, did Jude score that? What? He didn't cross that? Wait. What? That was the slowest goal I've ever seen in my life. 1-0. 1-0. I don't think Jude meant to score that. Because Danny Carvajal was making a run towards the far post. I think we all thought that was a cross. Oh, wow. What an assist then by... Oh, yeah. What an assist by Cruz then. Oh. Nah, Jude didn't mean to score that, bro. He definitely was trying to pass that to either Danny Carvajal or Vinny. And look, we'll take it. 1-0. That was fast. Good assist by Toni Kroos. I see why we're giving him an extension. Did you guys see the report saying that they said that Real Madrid are not going to be willing to give Luka Modric a new deal, even though he wants to stay, and he's willing to reduce his salary significantly because they want to open up more minutes for... Yeah, because they want to open up minutes for younger kids, right? Like, so for Arda possibly to step in and get some of those minutes. But I don't agree with that. We've talked about that extensively. What the hell? I did not think that was going in. AD, what's going on? LG says, yeah, I watched the vid of like the history of Madrid, about how Perez mentality and all that. Nice. Yeah, Modric is on the bench. I think that he is going to play today. He will get subbed on. I think Ange will bring on the kids at like the 50th minute. Bro, if I was him, I'd have started the kids. They would have had to investigate me for match fixing because there's just no way. There's no way if I'm Tottenham, I want to see Arsenal win the league. Especially when Tottenham don't win trophies. When's the last time they won something? It's just insane for them to go out there and actually help Arsenal out. Halftime in that game, though, it is 0-0. It's a bit wild. What are Tottenham doing here? This doesn't look like tanking. You guys know, in American sports, we got a thing called tanking, where teams are trying to lose on purpose because they want like a high draft pick and stuff like that. Now, they don't have that in, European soccer. Like, there's no drafts and things like that, but they have to tank today. They have to, just out of hatred. Out of hatred, they cannot. They cannot. But, yo, how's everybody's day going, man? Tuesday afternoon. It's weird that we're playing on a Tuesday as well, and it's not a Champions League game. But we're here. The weather's nice outside. Even though I hate spring. I don't know about y'all, but I got allergies, bro. So, like, when spring comes around, I'm like, jeez. Hey, Raja, what's going on? Welcome back. I would ask for your score predictions, but we already scored, man. I said 3-0. I said 3 or 4-0. I guess I'll stick with 4-0 since we got that first one very early. Why didn't Guler start today? I think, we kind of went strong just so that these players could, get some games underneath their legs before the Champions League final. We don't want them going in there rusty. We definitely want them to be still in, to have match fitness. But I think that we'll see Arda in like the 60th minute. Maybe around the 55th, 60th minute. I think that he will play today. So we don't got to worry about that. But we can't just start the bench for the rest of the season. Because then the players are going to go into that Champions League final rusty. Even though we do have our last game the same week as that. I think our last game is like May 25th. I think the Champions League final is June 1st. So I expect that game before the final to be nothing but the academy and bench players. Because I don't want to see us risking any injuries before that game. Gotta play it safe. But I think this game and the next, you'll see like Jude, Vinny, Rodrigo, and these guys. Maybe Carlo can mix it up, right? Have some starting 11 players and then some of the reserve players. So that's what I would do. Who knows? LG says the shoulder doesn't count in offside. So, like, the rules are different, bro. Like, they switch it up all the time. I think it does count in offsides. If any part of your body is ahead of the defenders when the ball gets kicked, they're gonna call it as offsides. I think next season though, they are implementing a new rule where as long as one part of your body is level with the defender, then it's not going to be offside. So we'll see how it works, but it's super confusing because it seems like what's offside to one ref might not be offside to like the next ref. And it's so crazy because VAR is meant to make these decisions easier, but it seems like they're just messing it up even more. 3-1 is the prediction. Okay. I think that's respectable. Yeah, maybe Alaves might be able to sneak a goal in there. Point is, it should be a comfortable win. I don't think this is a game that we need to be really worried about. Just going through the motions until the season ends. I think Eder Militao's going to start that Champions League final. Going to be excited to see that. Him and Rudiger starting. I'm really excited for that. Like, I'm always excited to watch us play. And I'm very happy. It doesn't matter what game is on. I'm going to watch it. Look, I'm watching this over Man City Tottenham. So, that tells you that I love watching us play, even if the games don't mean as much. But, I have to say, I'm just not as excited right now. I'm just thinking about the Champions League final. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I wish tomorrow was June 1st. Alaves are here. They're in the box. Low shot. Routine save by Courtois. Let's see, play Vasquez or Fran next half. Play both. Play both. Sub off Danny Carvajal. Sub off Mendy. Here's the 5 changes that I think we'll make. I think Arda's going to come on. Modric, Joselu, Brahim, and Vasquez. I think it all depends on how the game's going, but I would assume by the time subs are needed, we're going to be up pretty comfortably. So, or maybe you do put in a Fran Garcia. Yeah, I don't understand why this lineup is this strong. Like, he could have mixed it up a little bit. Little mix and match. Like, this lineup is really strong. It's just Tchouameni's not in here. That's it. Because he's injured. But, like, this is the strongest 11 that's available. But also, you know, because we probably because we're also celebrating winning the league. And I don't know if this is our last game at home. I'm not sure. If there's 2 more games, I would assume that one of those 2 got to be back at the Bernabeu as well. So maybe they just want to give the fans a good show, considering what we're celebrating today, with us being able to lift the trophy in the stadium. Even though we had that celebration on Sunday, but that was at, what do they call it? Cibeles? I'm guessing that's in Madrid, Spain. I don't know. I've never been to Spain. Rudiger is also not playing. That I do like. Rudiger started the last game. I believe so. So, yeah, he could rest today. He didn't need to be out there. I think Rudiger started the last game, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. Who do you guys want to win, though, in that Tottenham-Man City game? Like, who are you rooting for? Let's pull this up. Yeah, so 4-0 against Granada. I think Rudiger started. Yes, he did. Okay. And they did sub him off, though. Like, Rudiger didn't play the whole 90. What am I saying? Like, I'm pretty sure he did, but yeah. Rudiger is hilarious. He is, LG. Oh. Vinny's shot hits the side netting. I thought, yo, look. If that Drew goal went in when I thought it wasn't, I thought that Vinny one might have found his way. Yeah, nah, that was a little off. That's a little off. Yeah, side note. That's gonna be a goal kick for Alaves. Can't wait until June 1st, bro. Rajat, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm excited. Like it's very hard to be as excited for every game, knowing that the league's already wrapped up. We're just going through the motions. And I'm glad that our season isn't officially over, right? Because if we would have lost to Bayern Munich, then all that we would have had is just these La Liga games. And then next time we play is going to be in preseason. So I'm just super excited. Rudiger, is he playing too much? Well, to be fair to Ancelotti with his selection of him, Rudiger's the best center back that we've had available for like this entire season. Don't forget, David Alaba hasn't played because of injury. Uh-oh, Vinny's here. It's good defending. I mean, Vinny should be the favorite for the Ballon d'Or. I'm just hearing what the commentators are saying. But yeah, I mean, like, Rudiger's been really the only center back that's been available all season aside from Nacho. And Rudiger's clearly better than him, so like he's had to play. No David Alaba. Militao just came back maybe like 3-4 weeks ago. Like there was that one point in time we had Danny Carvajal on the back line. We also had Chouameni having to play center back as well. So, like he's kind of had to play. So I'm glad that he's getting rested today. Rajat, are you talking about 2-2 for City versus Tottenham? A draw would help Arsenal as well. That would. I don't know how the table would look though after a draw, because this is the game that City had in hand. So if they drop any points today, then the title is definitely going to go down to the last day, even though technically it still will, because there is a chance, even if City win this game, that Arsenal can win it if West Ham somehow, some way manage to beat City on the final day. So if this game ends in a draw right now, City would be in second, Arsenal would be in first. They'd both be level with 86 points. But Arsenal would be in first because of the goal difference. Yeah, Arsenal's goal difference. So Arsenal have 61 goal difference, and then City have 58. Ooh. Yeah, so then it would be Arsenal's to lose if City drop points today. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. I might... Uh-oh. Yeah, so what I'll do Sunday, because I think all the Premier League games are on Sunday. If Man City win this game, I will do an Arsenal watch. No, I'll do... Okay, my fault, people. My brain's going out of my... Okay, if Man City win today, I will do a Man City watch-along for their last game on Sunday, because now the pressure is on them to kind of win again. But if City drop points today, then maybe I will do Arsenal watch along. I don't know. Like, what am I talking about? I'm just kind of I'm just waffling here. But so far, I do plan on doing Man City versus West Ham, because that would be the game that they need. Like, they still need to win. You want Spurs to win it? Okay. I want Spurs to win it too, because I do want to see Arsenal win the league, but we'll see though, man. City are on great form and Tottenham are not. And I think if they end up losing like 2 or 3-0, people are going to say, oh, Tottenham threw the game, as if they're a better team than Man City anyways. I don't really understand that a lot. But Arsenal fans are going to definitely make it seem like they didn't win the league because Tottenham lost on purpose. It's like, just no, bro. City are just a better team than them. Period. Yeah, we're dominating possession. 66%. Alaves 34%. I mean, look, we knew that that's how the game was gonna go. They're gonna look to hit us on a counter. Hopefully for them, right? They're gonna be praying for some mistakes, miss-hit passes, heavy touch, and then they look to catch us when we have everybody up. Vinny loses the ball. 24 minutes. Well, now we're at the 25th minute. This game's kind of going by fast. Is it just me? Has it already been 30 minutes that I've been live? On the ball here, Valverde. Jude's on the ball. Camavinga crosses it. Oh, Vinny. Goal. 2-0. 2-0. Wow. Okay. Are they going to check that for offsides? That was a good pass by Jude to Camavinga, and then squares it right across. Vinny's right there. First touch, he hits it. 2-0. I mean, look, this is what we're expecting, right? Like, this is what we're expecting. Like, this is Alaves. Where are they sitting in the table? Nah, Camavinga's onside by a mile. We don't even got to worry about that. Yeah, that was a good pass into the box. Vinny in the right place at the right time. Yeah, 2-0 early. Yo, that 4-0 is looking pretty good right now. I should have put money on that. Where are Alaves sitting in the table? Yeah, Alaves are 11th. So, mid-table team. Yep, 2-0, guys. Yep, now 2-0. This might be a 6-0 game. Hey, I'd love it. I'd love it. Damn, if that's offside, whatever we want. Yeah, I mean, if it was offside, so what? But, yeah, like, they showed the replay. Camavinga was on. I don't know which defender that was that played him on, but this game is effectively over now. We're up 2-0. Let's be honest. Alaves is not going to get enough chances to even score one goal. So, if they're going to be able to come back down from 2-0, especially with the team that we have out there, bro, like, I'm telling you, this is the strongest 11 that we could have put out there today. Except for Rudiger. Sorry. Because Nacho's in there. So, if you would have threw Rudiger in the starting 11, then this is the strongest 11 that we've had. And I know Alaves are probably sitting there like, bro, what the fuck? Y'all already won the league. Take it easy on us. Vinny here. Ooh. I forget what that kind of pass is called. Is that like a Trivela? Where like you hit it on like your outside foot and then like it kind of just curves in? I think he was looking for Rodrigo there who was in the box. There's good goalkeeping though. Any transfer rumors? I mean, like we're always linked to a bunch of players. I think like the biggest one that's going on right now is Trent and Florian Wirtz. But Florian Wirtz they're talking about for next season. And I said it when I did my football frenzy video yesterday that I think it's because Xabi Alonso is who everybody expects to be our next coach. And then reports came out today saying that the what's the word? I'm drawing a blank. that the expectation is for Wirtz and Xabi Alonso to come to Real Madrid next season. I mean, like, that was so obvious. Like, that was so obvious. Not that Wirtz wouldn't be linked to us anyways. He is a very good player, and he does have a lot of potential. But I think with Xabi Alonso being the Bayer Leverkusen manager and what he's doing over there, I think it just made the most sense that if he did get the job, he'd want to bring some of his players with him. I just wonder what formation we're going to run after we sign Florian Wirtz, because we have a lot of good midfielders, and not everybody could start, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Alaves are in for a long night. We just got to the 30th minute. Already down 2-0. I think that we get another one before halftime. I'm not really noticing Rafa Marin. But if the club thinks that he's good enough to be in the squad next season, then I'm all for it. But I'm trying to watch what he's doing, and I haven't really been seeing anything. We're keeping possession really well. Like, they're trying to press us. They're not trying to give us that much time on the ball, but they're not able to make us make any bad passes. It's like we kind of... Is that Militao trying to run forward? What? People, make sure to smash that like button. We will be back tomorrow. I'm doing another transfer live stream. And then we're going to be watching Man United versus Newcastle. That's a game that has some implications in terms of the standings. I think both those teams are fighting for European football at the moment. Yeah, Newcastle are 6th. Man United are 8th. Newcastle are on 57 points. Man United are on 54. So if Man United win, if Man United win, they'd still be in 8th. Because their goal difference is -4. Oh my days. Yeah, so on goal difference, they'd still sit in 8th. But if they can possibly win their last game, and then if Chelsea and Newcastle lose their last games, then Man United would jump up to, 7th or 6th. So it's a game that means something, I guess. United play Newcastle tomorrow, and then Brighton on Sunday. Yeah, United might lose that Brighton game. I'm not going to lie. They might lose, but their only focus, yeah, I guess it should still be on the league, but they need to worry about that FA Cup. I think City are going to batter United. I think that's going to be bad for them. LG says, yo, what's going to happen with Barca? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. They definitely have to spend some money in the summer. Barca are a joke compared to what they used to be. Like, Barca used to be a serious club, bro. They used to have some ballers there as well. Can't even lie. Like, my favorite player of all time is Neymar. And he played for Barca. Like, just look at the talent that they have right now. It's nothing compared on what they used to be. It sucks now, kind of, if you think about it, because even though I want Barcelona to do bad, I did like actually caring about El Clasico. Like, El Clasicos don't really hit the same anymore. Like, before, that used to be the biggest game. Uh-oh. Valverde, you should have shot that with your first touch, Fede. Come on. Yeah, like, El Clasico isn't even hyped anymore. Like, people are going to tune into it, but how it used to be before, every single person was watching that game. Like, now it feels like it's just, yeah, Real Madrid are playing Barca. Another game. Like, I don't fear Barcelona at all. And it's, kind of sucks just because I would like for the rivalry to go back to being better. But I'll take it if Barca are going to stay shit. It is what it is. Fuck them. Who's your favorite players from Madrid? Like, or just who's your favorite player in the world right now? If you support Madrid, you can let me know both. Like, who's your favorite Madrid player? And then if you have a favorite player that doesn't play for us. Mine is still Neymar. Mine is still Neymar. That's my guy, man. Until the day that he retires, Neymar will be my favorite player. Then after him, maybe it goes to Rodrigo because he's my favorite Real Madrid player. Free kick here. I think Cruz and Rodrigo are over it. I think Cruz takes it, though. Nah, I think from this angle, Rodrigo's going to take it. Hopefully he gets a goal today. He's had a very up and down season. A lot of people wanted him sold. Yeah, Rodrigo takes that. Falls back to Cruz. Gives it to Vinny. Vinny's in the box here. Good bit of skill. Crosses it. Nobody's there. Ronaldo? Okay. Yeah, Ronaldo, man. Yo, that guy is a monster. He is a monster. Everywhere he goes, he bags goals. That's why, to me, I like him more than Messi. From a non-biased point of view. Everywhere Ronaldo goes, he cooks. And he's tried and tested. Was in Portugal. Went to England. Went to Spain. Went to Italy. Went back to went back to England. Then went to Saudi. And he's cooking everywhere he goes. Messi was at Barcelona for basically his whole career. Oh, great save by Courtois. Who made that? Oh. Haji? Wasn't a bad shot. But yeah, Messi's been at Barca damn near his whole career. Left, went to France, shit league. Didn't win anything with PSG that we care about. Couldn't get them to a Champions League final or nothing. Leaves there, getting booed. The fans didn't even want Messi there towards the end. Then he goes to America. Come on, bro. Like, Messi isn't as tried and tested like Ronaldo is. But Messi is a very good player, though. I'm not going to try to sit here and shit on him too much, but I prefer Ronaldo. Modric? Modric is good. Shout out to him, man. Going from Tottenham to Real Madrid, him and Gareth Bale, the best decisions that they ever made. Word. Because at Tottenham, you know, you don't win trophies. You're not like they were playing for a small club and then they end up going to the biggest one. Sheesh. I actually forgot all about this City game. And they are up 1-0 in the 54th minute. Damn, who scored? Let's see. I wish that I could show the games on stream. That would be so lit. Like, if I could have the game on the screen as, like, we're doing these watch-alongs, that'd be tough. Hold on. Oh, Haaland scored 3 minutes ago. Okay, I just missed it. So, I wonder, if anybody was watching when Haaland scored, can you guys let me know if the crowd was cheering? Like, did it sound like they were at the Etihad? Were Tottenham fans jumping up and down, you know, and going crazy? I cannot wait for the Euros and Copa America. Oh my goodness. Yo, it's going to be such a busy summer. It's going to be such a busy summer. Then the Olympics, we're going to watch that as well. That'll be during the start of the season, though. So we'll have the Olympics on around the same time that we're going to be having La Liga, Premier League, and all the other ones. And I'm going to be adding more watch-alongs to my repertoire next season, right? Like, we're going to try to do every Madrid game. I'm going to try to do every interesting Premier League game, every interesting Bundesliga game, and same thing with Serie A. So, Bundesliga is only going to be if Leverkusen are playing Dortmund, Leverkusen are playing Bayern Munich, you know, and vice versa for all those three teams. Serie A, not as many, you know, we'll probably do Inter Milan versus AC, might do Roma versus, you know, those other big clubs. And then Premier League, yeah, it'll mainly be just the big six clubs. So I'm going to try to be a lot more active, people. You know, that's how we grow. That's how we grow. Got to keep grinding. Got to keep putting out content. And I love watching these games. I'm going to be watching them anyway, so I might as well do it on stream, right? I mean, it makes the most sense. I really did miss that goal, though. I'm trying to see. I really do want to know if it sounded like everybody was cheering in that stadium. Probably like, oh man, we conceded. Darn it. Darn it. Ah. Well, we tried, boys. Rodrigo here. Holding the ball. Lays it off for Vinny, who takes a shot. Was trying to go top bins, but not really on target. Goal kick for Alaves. What games do we have after this one? Let's see. Villarreal is next on Sunday. Yes, we will be doing that game as well. So it's going to be like back-to-back watch-alongs. I might even end whatever game I do in the Premier League early to get ready for that one. Because usually the games go about 2 hours in total. Like these watch-alongs are usually 2-hour streams. So if that game starts at 11 a.m. and then if Real Madrid are playing at 1 p.m., I wouldn't have time to just immediately jump into the next one. So more than likely, City are going to be slapping West Ham like 4-0 before like the 60th minute. So I'll definitely end that early to get ready for this Villarreal match on Sunday. And then we play Real Betis Wednesday, the 25th at 3 p.m. So we will be here. That's not a problem. We will definitely be doing both those games. If the news is true, oh, Kevin De Bruyne's limping off right now. What's happened to him? He's been injured so much this season. But yeah, if the rumors are true that we don't want to offer Luka Modric a new deal, I wonder what's going to happen to him. Like, I wonder where he goes next season. Does he go to Saudi, America? Does he stay in Europe? Like, what? If I was him, I'm going to Saudi. Just for the money. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's life-changing money right there. Somebody offers you $80 million a season to do anything. I think it's going to be pretty hard to say no. Yeah, goal for Man City, Rajat. Yeah, Haaland scored, right? I didn't see the goal. I put on the game 3 minutes after. They said that he scored in the 50... Bro. One second, guys. All right, we should be there. Yeah, you know what? Let me look up that goal. Let me see. Because I don't really rate Haaland like that. Was it a good finish? Was it a good goal? Or was it like a tap-in? Rodrigo on the ball. Cuts inside. Uh-oh. Vinny's on it. Ah. Vinny's been giving the ball quite a bit these last few minutes. Can we see this Haaland goal? Where I can't find it. Okay, here we go. So Haaland goal, De Bruyne assist. Shocker. Yep, was a tap in. Yeah, good goal. Good goal. They need it. We're almost close to halftime. I don't know how much added time they're gonna give. I'm gonna assume 2 minutes. Jude takes a shot, gets saved. That's actually it was a good strike. Yeah, I say 2-3 minutes they'll add on. If that. There really hasn't been that many things to stop play, so Maybe even a minute. Let me make sure I stop my timer when we get to the 45th minute. I've been slacking with that recently. Let's see. Yeah, let me get this stuff ready. Yeah, we'll start off with SofaScore. I think we're still on for 4-0. We slowed down a little bit. We have been 2 minutes. They gave 2 minutes. All right, let's stop that timer. Yeah, it's 2 minutes until we get halftime. Oh, my days! Valverde! 3-0! What the whoa! Yo! What a strike! Oh, my goodness! 3-0! My guy Valverde. I'm glad that he scored, man. He's so underrated. So underrated. A lot of people don't talk about him because he's not scoring week in, week out. That's not his job. We don't need him to bag goals. What a player. He can do everything. Is that an assist from Jude? That is an assist from Jude. So goal and assist from Jude today. Yeah, what a goal. Yeah, their keeper had no chance of saving that. Is the Premier League a farmers league if City win for... Bro, it is a farmers league. It's just very entertaining. Like, the Premier League is the most entertaining league in the world, but it's a farmers league. City own it. It's the same way that we call, like, League One a farmers league because PSG win it every year. Or how they try to call Spain a farmers league because it's only us and Barca that really win it every year. Like, how come the Farmer League tag doesn't get put on the Premier League? I get it. It is entertaining, right? Because you have about 6 teams that spend a lot of money, so fair enough. But until somebody else wins it, it's a Farmers League. Rodrigo. Vinny. Oh. Oh. Now Ederson's down. Ederson is down. I think we got halftime now. I'm not sure. Yep, 3-0. Halftime. Wow. These players are out here, bro, on smoke today. Absolutely violating. What am I looking at right now? Yeah, absolutely violating Alaves at the moment. Yo, LaLiga have the best cameras. I don't get why the Premier League don't look like that. They should take some notes. But yeah, guys, it's halftime. You already know what time it is. Let's pull up SofaScore. Even though I don't think we're gonna look at any Alaves player. Maybe Rafa Marin, only because he's a Real Madrid player. I don't really care about what those guys have going on. I'm trying to refresh my page, but it's being stupid again. 1 second. First half thoughts, though. Comfortable. Like, we haven't broken a sweat. We don't even look like we're really trying, and we're just out here dominating Alaves. We played a really strong 11. This is arguably the best one that we have, minus Rudiger being out the 11 for today's game, but this game is going exactly how it should. All right, let's share my screen. Hold on. All right, guys. Where are we going? Where are we going first? Who do you guys want to see? I mean, look, let's just get Rafa Martin out the way, since we're not going to be looking at any of his teammates. Real Madrid player on loan. Not really playing that well. I mean, I don't think anybody in their back line is playing that well. He's had 3 clearances, 2 block shots, 1 interception. All right, you know. Ground duels. He didn't win any, but he attempted one. He's won 1 out of 1 aerial duels. He's had 19 touches, 75% pass accuracy. Possession lost 4 times. Yeah, that press on his ass, boy. But, or whatever. I mean, I don't really think that he's going to play a big role for next season anyways. I think that, like, we'll have him in the side. Cruz, I got you, my boy. Yeah, like, we'll have him in the side, but I don't think he's going to actually play like that. He'll be, like, the 4th choice center back. Like, he will get some game time, but not anything that we're actually going to really care about. Jude is the highest rated player out there, though. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. What is that, like 8.3, 8.2, got the goal, and he has an assist. So you already know the ratings and the stat merchants, they love that. They love it. Look at Toni Kroos's heat map. He is everywhere in midfield. And he's been playing a bit deep as well. Okay. So 1 assist. That was a very good pass to Jude, by the way. 99% pass accuracy. My goodness, what a player. Only lost possession 3 times. Yeah, man, Toni Kroos. He's so good. He's so good. And how old is this guy? What, like 34 years old, still playing at a high level? I want to look at Jude's stats, by the way. Shout out my guy, Jude. All right, let's see Jude's heat map. Waiting for this to load up. All right, so Jude's kind of been more so doing his damage on that, like, left side of the attack. Let's see. So is that 93% possession, 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 key passes. Possession lost 7 times, but that's okay. We'll take it. Not complaining too much. 1 tackle. He was dribbled past 1 time. That's okay. Don't worry about that, bro. What's the web name? This is SofaScore. SofaScore. Hold on. I'll drop this for you, bro. That's what I could do for you. Hold on. I don't know if you can click that link, but let me know if you can. And that's what I'm looking at the moment. We can look at Vinny's as well. Yeah, Vinny's having a good game. Rodrigo, though, he hasn't really been able to join in on the fun. Yeah, Vinny, obviously on that left wing, cooking, got his goal. 87% pass accuracy, 2 key passes. Only lost possession. Oh, possession lost 12 times is crazy. I did call that out, though. I definitely called this out right before half, saying, yo, he's lost the ball a lot after he scored that goal. I don't really know what I mean, you know, obviously, look, we're up 3-0. You know, he's comfortable. He knows that we're going to win this game. He's, you know, probably trying some tricks, trying some things to entertain the crowd. But, I mean, you know, we got to hold the ball a little better. And my guy, Rodrigo, look, you already know that I rate you. You are my favorite Indian baller, right? I know that this guy is Brazilian, but just look at him. We all know where his people are from, okay? But he is my favorite player at the club. And I always go to war for him, right? And it's kind of crazy because he's been doing most of his damage on that left wing. Same thing like Vinny. You know, these guys, they like to rotate throughout the game. And I think Carlo gives them that kind of freedom. But he has to join in on the fun. We need that goal, Rodrigo. I don't think that you've done anything wrong, per se, right? 100% pass accuracy. But he did miss a big chance, right? 1 big chance missed. He has made 2 key passes. He's won 3 out of 3 ground duels. But I'm expecting a little bit more for you. I'm expecting a little bit more aggression, right? Like, you got to go out there, Why is Vinny's jersey white? Okay, I think I had it highlighted. I was about to say, what's going on here? What they not trying to tell us? But yeah, I definitely do expect maybe a better second half from Rodrigo, even though he might only play like 5 minutes, 10 minutes in the second half, if that. Yeah, Blood Live Sports. Like, it's really good at showing you like what's going on. Showing you stats and how they put the ratings, even though stats don't matter more than your eye test. So let's say if Jude scored a goal and got the assist like he did today, but if his overall game was bad, you could still be well in your right to say, yeah, Jude didn't look that good today. Even though the stats may show that he looked good, trust your eyes more than the stats, bro, because stats can be very misleading. But yeah, let's go to Twitter, though. Let's see what they're saying over there. Fede Valverde, being one of the best players in the world, needs to be spoken about more. I agree. Let's like that tweet. Very underrated. And it's because he's not getting goals and assists every single week. People only care about what they can see on the stat sheet. But what Fede does for us, it's things that it doesn't get replicated by stats, right? Like, this guy is an engine in midfield. Everywhere. He could play on that right wing as well. Could play deep. Can play as a center mid. And he's always involved. Very underrated player. I wouldn't sell him for anything. Let's see. Oh, no. Cannot show that. Do not want this stream getting taken down if I show that goal. Yeah, you know what's so weird about this? So, I understand why teams do this, right? Obviously, they want to show respect to Madrid, and they usually do this for whoever wins the league, right? And it's very respectful. I don't like it, though. I don't like it. Like, if I was a club, if I was a manager, we're not giving nobody no guard of honor, bro. Like what are we talking about here? Like, this team has won the league over us. Why would we be sitting up here and lining up to clap for them just for them to go batter us when we play them? These guys clapped for us when we came out, and now we're up 3-0 at half. I would never do this. I would never do this. I don't care if it's sportsmanship. I don't care if it's the right thing to do, if it's the night. F all that. Like, no. Over my dead body. We're not giving them a guard of honor or whatever the hell it's called. There's just no way. Like, all this sportsmanship stuff is so trash. Like, why are people such good losers? Like, why are you happy that you lost? Like, why are you happy to be clapping for a better team than you? I would never. But, I guess. What's that? Oh, nope. Jude Bellingham has put on a show in front of his family, goal, assist, and a pre-assist. All right, like, we don't care about pre-assist, bro. We do not care about pre-assist. Damn, they're retweeting these goals a lot, bro. Come on. What's going on? They trying to get me done. Oh, yeah, soon. This edit is nice. Oh, this edit is nice. Vinny with the Ballon d'Or. Oh, this edit is cold. Let me make my screen a little smaller. Yeah, Rajat, he is underrated. He looks Indian for real. You're Indian too? Bro, Rodrigo looks like like the first time I ever saw him, I was like, he's Brazilian? And that's such a dumb thing to say, though, because Brazilians can look anyway, right? Like, same thing like Americans. Americans can look any kind of way. So, like, that's me being a little bit dumb. But whenever you look at him, you can tell where his ancestors are from, where his parents may have come from. Maybe his grandparents might have migrated, or is the word, immigrated to Brazil and then settled down. So, that was a little dumb for me to say, but you guys know what I mean. But yeah, next season, he will be lifting this. He will. because Vinny will win that Ballon d'Or after we win. Actually, I think it's between him and Jude. Whoever plays better in that Champions League final is gonna win it. Even though I think Vinny should be the one that lifts it though, because he is our best player. Yeah, he is underrated. I love Valverde. He puts every single game. Every single game. His parents are Indian. So I've saw his parents, and like they don't really look. Okay, you know what? You said that you're Indian, right, bro? So you can tell me. What's this guy's name? Rodrigo parents. Well, Rodrigo Go's parents. We want to get the right one. Look, see, nationality. Look at that. People are looking this up. That's all right, though. All right, this is his parents. Hold on, let's open this up in a new tab so we can kind of... Oh, wow, that image is not the best. All right, let's get like a large here, right? Like, we actually want a good quality image of them. All right. Look, here we go. Open image in new tab. Hold on. Okay, so obviously, this is back when Rodrigo was still in the favelas in Brazil. You know what I'm saying? This is when he was still trying to make it as a baller. And his dad here is on the left in the black shirt. I don't know who this white guy is. This might be his agent. Maybe that's who this could be, his agent. And then that's his mom in the black shirt over there. They don't look that Indian. They don't. So maybe it's really his grandparents. But his dad looks Indian? Yeah, that's true. The mom doesn't. Not to me, though. The mom doesn't look Indian too much. But yeah, the dad, I can definitely see it, though. But, yo, shout out to my guy, Rodrigo, man. My guy. He's a good player, bro. He's so... I think he's underrated as well. So, damn, everybody retweeting these videos. What's going on? All right, let me refresh this. They're trying to get my stream taken down. I think that we're about to have kickoff, though, for the... Oh, my days. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Give me a break. What are they trying to do here? All right. Let's go back to regular, though. The players are about to come back out. Hey, LG, where are you from in America? Like, which coast? Are you on the East Coast or West Coast? If you are American. Or if you do live out here. I'm not too sure. I wonder if there's going to be any subs made at half. I don't think so, though. All right. All good. All good. All good. Had something to do real quick, but should be good now. All right. Let's get a good second half. I want to see 3 more goals. Let's go for that 6-0. All right, hold on. Let me... Do you watch any other sports, LG, or like, is this really like your first sport that you're getting into? I'm just curious. Ref's about to blow the whistle. Yep, second half is kicked off. Let's get it, people. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. No subs. No subs. Yeah, I think, we'll see subs in maybe like 15 more minutes. Cricket, basketball, and F1 badminton. Oh, yeah, you are Indian, bro. You said cricket. Once you said cricket, I believe you, bro. You are Indian. Cricket's really big where my family is from. We're Guyanese. So they watch cricket there a lot. So technically, like, I'm Indian too. Technically. I'm like part West Indian. Who's your favorite basketball team? So I don't watch cricket. I don't watch F1, and I do not watch badminton, but I do watch basketball. F1's see, like, racing sports is a bit weird to me because it's like, what, we just drive around this lap 50 times? Like, how is that entertaining? And then cricket, I just could never get into it. And then badminton, like, don't you play that at like the gym? Do like they have professional badmitters? I don't know. But, you know, I know a few F1 people, right? Like Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, that's it. So I only know one F1 person. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton. Lakers? I mean, Lakers are okay. Got LeBron. But, I'm a Nets fan, so I can't really talk too much. We're trash. We are trash. How does F1, how does F1 even work? Maybe you can help me out. Who's your favorite F1 driver? Bro, come on. Like, what? So, if you play, like, badminton, would you not be a professional badminton? That probably does sound kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's still only 1-0 in this City-Tottenham game. Yo, Tottenham could possibly still get something. If Tottenham score a late goal, that would be crazy. Let's see. Lewis Hamilton? Yep. That's mine too. If I had to pick somebody, my favorite F1 racer is Lewis Hamilton. He's the only one that I know. So he must be really good. Cause how the hell do I know about him and I don't even watch the races? Don't he drive for like Ferrari? Have you watched the Trouble thing on Netflix? Man City, it's so good. OMG, I'm watching it. Yeah, I didn't watch it, if I'm being honest. I didn't watch it because I didn't care. But if you're saying it's good, then maybe I'll watch it. Do you know what else you should watch, bro? On Netflix, it's David Beckham. It's like his documentary. It's like maybe like 5 episodes. It's really good, man. David Beckham, what a player he was. He also played for Madrid too during our Galactico era, like the first one that, because I think Florentino Perez was the one that started doing this whole Galactico thing. So I think we signed him in like 04, I think. I wasn't watching back then, but that's a really good documentary as well. But, you know, I could check out the City one. I just think that I didn't watch it because I was salty about them beating us 4-0 at the Etihad. So I was like, I'm not watching that shit. But, yeah, maybe I'll check it out now that we cooked them. Oh, Camavinga. Look at how he glides on the ball. Oh! Yo, Camavinga on the ball is so good. Oh, my goodness. Look how he was just gliding. He was just like a gazelle. He's so good with his feet. Oh, my goodness. If he would have scored that, that would have been a nice solo goal. I wonder how much it cost us to buy Camavinga. It wasn't a lot. Definitely like 70 something. Jude puts a cross in. Nobody's there. I think they're saying that Rodrigo... No, Vinny. That Vinny fouled. Vinny is yellow carded. Vinny, stop complaining, bro. Vinny, it's okay, brother. It's okay. You don't got to argue. We're up 3-0. We already won the league. You don't gotta argue back with the ref. It's fine. Just say he is an icon. Oh, okay. So is Lewis Hamilton what? Is he like the Ronaldo of F1? Is that how that works? How much time is left in the Tottenham game? It's still 1-0, 89th minute. Oh wait, did Duckle score? Oh no, that's a penalty. Oh, wait, that might not be a pen, though. Pedro Porro looked like he got the ball. Is VAR checking that? Nah, I think they're giving that as a pen. That might be a little bit harsh. From the replay that I just saw, he touched the ball. Haaland to take it. Of course, the stat pattern is there. But, you know, he is the #1 penalty taker for them, so I'm not getting on him for that. Man, where's my guy Julian Alvarez? Where's my guy Julian Alvarez? I don't want to see Erling Haaland out there, man. Two 0. Yep, this game is over. It's over. City are a machine, bro. We're right outside the box. Carvajal gives it to Jude. Yeah, 2-0. It's over. Well, all you Arsenal fans that were shamelessly cheering for Tottenham and merging the badges and all that, makes you guys look like an idiot. 1v1 here. Oh, good defending by Militao. Good defending. Yeah, that game's over. 10 minutes of extra time. What the hell? 10 minutes of added on time in that City Tottenham game? What is the ref trying to do? Tottenham have a chance to do one of the most funniest things. Oh, Rodrigo, good feet. Vinny takes a shot. Easy save for the keeper. Another goal is coming. 55th minute. Whoa. Nah, like, I liked it because I'm starting to watch football, so it doesn't matter when someone is about football. It's just about 90 minutes game. Okay, so you just like the behind the scenes. I got you. Yeah, he's the GOAT. Ooh, shot by Alaves. Good save by Courtois. Let's see. Yeah, he's the GOAT, Lewis. But I told Beckham is an icon. Yo, you know what I'm trying to understand? Like, what makes Lewis Hamilton so good? Because you're just racing a car. Like, it's nothing that his body is doing, right? It's not like in football, you know, or boxing where, you know, it's like your individual skill. It's like, doesn't he just have the best car? Because, like, whoever's driving the best cars, wouldn't they win the most? So, like, that confuses me a bit about F1. If somebody could explain that to me, though, like, does he just drive better than everybody else? Oh, what a save by Courtois. Whoa. Oh, best save of the night. Yo, Alvarez have had a few chances today. But, you know, it seems like Courtois is fully fit. No more rustiness from him. Yeah, that was a good shot. Near post as well to catch him off sides. Look at these Tottenham fans clapping. Corner here for Alaves. Now the ball pops up in the air. Yeah, it's dead. Oh, wow. Wait, did Son have a chance to score and he missed? No way. No way. Did Son miss a 1v1? Vinny. Rodrigo. Good save by Alvarez keeper, man. A 1-0 saves. Man, look at them bringing on my guy Julian Alvarez in the 90th minute. Well, the 94th minute. Like he's some bum. They don't know how good he is, bro. Julian Alvarez is a baller. I would have took him at Madrid if Mbappe didn't come. He would have cooked for us. Oh, my goodness. He bagged like 30 goals. Alaves on the ball here. We've kind of taken our foot off the gas to start off this second half. So, bro, F1, all of them goes 350k miles per hour. Like, that seems super dangerous. I could never do it. I could never do that. And yeah, it's mainly about the car, like how it's Red Bull, every race, Max winning. Okay, yeah, because Red Bull, they do sponsor some of those races. And I think, like Ferrari, Mercedes, like all these big car corporations, they sponsor that stuff. But yeah, I don't know, like, it's just so weird to me, like, yeah, Lewis Hamilton's the GOAT. And I'm like, well, what makes him the GOAT? Like, is he just the best driver, or does he just have the best car? Like, what are we saying here? But, yeah, this City-Tottenham game is over. It is over. I think people are saying that Son missed a 1v1. I obviously didn't see it because we're watching it. Why is Rudiger warming up? Why is Rudiger warming up? Keep Nacho out there. What the hell? We're up 3-0. Rudiger can play on Sunday. He doesn't have to go out there right now. Alaves have been holding the ball really well. Takes a shot. Haji takes another shot outside the box. Easy save for Courtois. Yo, he's looked good today. He's looked good today. I don't think he's rusty anymore. I think that he's back to his best from some of the saves that he's made today, because Alaves have had their chances. They've taken some good shots. Jude here. Gives it to Vinny. Shoot! Fede! Shot goes over the bar. Damn. All right, so Alaves are making 3 changes at the same time. I don't think I know any of these guys, so it doesn't matter. And I don't think we've made a sub yet, which we should. We are at the 61st minute. Let's get a sub. It's time for Arda. Take off. Yep, Arda is coming on. There we go. My guy Arda's coming on. I just saw him. Who's coming off for him, though? Maybe you take off Jude? Oh, wait, Camavinga off. So then they're probably going to drop Toni Kroos into that DM role. And then we'll probably play Arda in like that left midfield. That's what makes the most sense to me. You're not going to take off Camavinga for Arda Güler to have Arda playing as a 6. So I assume Kroos will. All right, come on, Arda. Show me something, brother. Let's get a goal. Let's get a goal, Arda. My guy. There's nobody else that I'm really excited to see come on outside of Arda. I thought that, again, I said it against Granada, and I will say it against Alaves. Look, the league is already won. Why are we not having some of these academy players with potential on the bench to let them get some play time so we can see what they can do in first team football? What happened to Nico Paz? Started off the season good. Then Arda Güler got healthy, and it's like we just forgot all about him. And I think we called him up for first team training. That only makes sense if you're going to be playing him. Or not playing him, but at least putting him in the squad. Have him on the bench. Like, we don't want to see Daniel Ceballos. But it is what it is. He's won 7 titles. Okay. But like, what is he doing that other drivers aren't? Like that. Like that's, you know what? Maybe I'll watch it a bit.
Bro, I really ain't.
Their goalkeepers made some pretty good saves as well. I know we were talking about Courtois, but this Alaves keeper is not looking that bad. Yo, Alaves have had more shots than us. They've had 12 shots. We've only had 11. Yeah, the way that we started off that first half is definitely not how we've come out the second. Wait, let me see. Did Son really miss? Did he really miss a 1v1? Oh, shit. Nah, that was saved. That was saved. Come on, people. How people are making it seem like Son missed was like he was through on goal and just missed it. I'm crying. Oh, good bit of play. Oh, Carvajal should have scored there. Oh, my goodness. Ah, his shot went wide. One second, guys. Hmm. 1 second, people. Mm, yeah, second half, we've been poor, though. We've definitely been poor the second half. Have not been happy with what I've seen. All right, hold on. Yeah, Vinny got to be careful. He could get another card here. All right, take Vinny off. I've seen enough, actually. Just take him off. He doesn't need to be out there anymore. He's already done his job. He's already done his job. We're up 3-0. Just take him off, Carlo. Roger, what's going on? Yep, Man City win. They won. Premier League, the most entertaining farmers league in the world. Bro. Jude. Was that an assist by Jude? Vinny scores. Oh my goodness, Vinicius. 4-0. 4-0. Oh my goodness. Yeah, nah, bro. What a player. What a player, man. Yo, Ballon d'Or my boy right now. Ballon d'Or him right now. It's his to lose. It's his to lose. 2 assists for Jude, 2 goals for Vinny. Routine win, 4-0. And we didn't look that good this second half, if I'm being honest. Like, we didn't... Like, Alaves, they outplayed us the second half. But they're not clinical. They don't have any... What's the word? They don't have any quality up front. They got that one striker from Atletico, but like, let's be honest. Hamilton is not a GOAT. Oh, wait a minute. Lewis Hamilton got a loser mentality? Oh my goodness. Wait, I thought that we said that Lewis Hamilton was the GOAT. What happened? And Rudiger is coming on. Why? Carlo, Rudiger does not need to get minutes this game. Let my boy rest. Wait, so then who's the GOAT for F1? I have no idea about F1, by the way. So, look, I only know Lewis Hamilton, so I can't tell you who's the GOAT in that sport. Kristaps? Max will be? Yeah, I have no idea who any of those guys are. I only know Lewis Hamilton. I actually don't think that Alaves have played that bad today. Like, they've actually had a go. They've tried to score. Courtois had to make a few good saves today. And he looks like he's back to his best, right? Like, he looks like he's on form. There hasn't really been that much rust because since we've brought him back into the starting 11, he's played well every game. He hasn't made any mistakes. People, make sure to smash that like button. Get in the live chat. We're just vibing, watching the game. Only about 18, 17 minutes left. I don't think they're going to give that much stoppage time because so far we really haven't had that much to stop the game for. Wait, what? Carstock, oh my god. Bro, Max is 19? Oh my goodness. So this guy named Max is one of the best F1 racers in the world, and he's only 19 years old? My goodness. I would never be a F1 driver. That don't look dangerous. You're going like over 100 miles per hour, having to make real sharp turns, and nah, bro. That don't seem natural. That don't seem right to me. Barcelona versus Almeria on Thursday. We will not be there. Not. Nobody care about what Barcelona. Now, if this was like, you know, if the title race was still open, and if Barca could possibly win the league by needing to win, then yeah, I would have done a hate-along and watched it. But Barca, they're not playing any meaningful football right now. A trophyless season. How embarrassing. Lewis is 10 years older than Max. Okay, so Lewis Hamilton's 29. Okay, Max is 26. Okay. Lewis Hamilton's 39 years old? So, like, when do F1 drivers retire? Because can't he just race until, like, he's... Another good save by Courtois, man. Another good save. Hey, look, man. If Courtois wasn't having such good of a game, Alaves could possibly have 2 goals right now. Let's be honest. Like, we still beat them. But they just not been clinical. Or have they not been clinical, or is it just that Courtois just that good? I think Vinny wants that hat trick. Yeah, like, when would F1 drivers ever retire? Because you're just driving a car. It's not like you're doing anything physical with your body. Ooh, Valverde takes a shot from way outside the box. If you guys are new to the channel, maybe a little nervous to hit that like button, get in the live chat, do not be. We're just vibing here, people. Just chilling, you know. 4-0 win. Almost the 77th minute. This game is basically over. Alaves with another good opportunity that they've wasted. Yo, that was a good goal by Vinny. Yeah, he just... That was a rocket. Of course, winning for Lewis is different because his prime is done. How could his prime be done? We're in the box here. Rodrigo shot. Gets blocked. Corner for Madrid. How could you be in your prime with F1? Like, how do you leave your prime? Usually when people say your prime in sports, right? Like, for example, in European football, you know, if a player relies on his pace or, you know, or his technical ability, but he can't do that as well anymore, it's because of his prime. You're just driving a car in F1. Like, how does your prime ever end? That doesn't make any sense. Or you know, like in basketball, you know, like a player may leave his prime when, you know, he gets older because he's not as fast. He can't dunk like that anymore. He can't shoot as well. So now you're like Klay Thompson, right? You're washed now, right? So like, if you're a driver of a car in F1, how the hell do you lose? Like, how do you leave your prime? Just do what you were always doing. Drift and all that stuff, right? Or am I crazy? Let me know. The car matters too. Yeah. So if he just got good cars, then wouldn't he just stay in his prime? Like, I don't get it. Why is Vinny still on the pitch? He complains too much, man. Like, that's the only thing that I don't like about Vinny. I think he's an emotional guy. And you cannot trust emotional men. I rate him. That's my guy. But he gets rattled so easily. That's my only criticism of him. Like, everything he must go cry about. I don't understand. Why, bro? Why? We're winning 4-0. You're already on a yellow card. Do you want to get sent off? It's like he doesn't really have situational awareness. That's it. Still a great player, by the way. And still deserves to win the Ballon d'Or. But if I could just change one thing about him, it would just be stop being so emotional. But I guess it's easy for me to say that sitting at home watching the game, right? Like, I don't know what it's like when you're actually on the pitch. But if I was the number 7 for Real Madrid, if I was the best attacking player in the world, if I was about to play in a Champions League final, if I was also a part of the Brazil national team, it would take a lot for me to get rattled. Because life is groovy right now. Life is perfect. Like what do I, like, yo, the ref don't want to, yo, we're up 4-0. Now, if we were tied or losing, and if the ref was making some decisions that you didn't agree with, then I understand. But in a situation like this, brother, just chill. Just chill out. You don't want to get sent off. Unless you do. Rodrigo. He tries to shoot. Oh, 5. Arda Güler! 5-0! 5-0! My guy. Every single time he's gotten minutes, he's produced. My guy Arda. Yo, it's Arda season. Next season, it's Arda time. Oh my days. I think this is why they don't want to extend Luka Modric. My guy Arda, man. 5-0. That celebration is trash. Oh my goodness. That celebration is so corny. My guy scores, he'd be like this. What is that? We got to work on that, Arda. We got to work on that. But I'm glad that you scored anyways. I take it. Look, if that's what you want to do after you score, no problem. No problem. As long as you're putting the ball in the back of the net, bro, it's A-okay. I think he does it, though, because it's like, you know, pointing up to, I think, what, like Allah? Because I think he's Muslim. So I think that's his way of, you know, giving praise to Allah. Like, fair enough, right? Like, I can't be mad at somebody for, you know, praising their version of God, right? Like, if that's what he believes in. But the celebrations, I feel like he could do something a little better that could still maybe praise him, right? Don't worry. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Like, I'm gonna hit him up after the stream and be like, yo, bro, like, come on. Like, you know that celebration is not it, man. Yeah, comfy little 5-0. I'm glad that Arda's scoring as well, man, because the first half of the season was rough. The guy was injured. Didn't get to play until January. And then after he played that game in the Copa del Rey, we didn't really see him that much. And obviously that's because, you know, we're trying to win the league. We're still in the Champions. Carlo already said, look, he was brought to Madrid to win games and trophies, not to play kids. So, and that, I mean, that's to be expected. Like, nobody is expecting us to just shoehorn kids into the starting 11. But I think everybody wanted to see more of Arda. And we've been impressed. Every single time he's gotten on the pitch, he's looked really good. I think, what game was it? 2 games ago was probably his worst performance, just because he just looked a little like he didn't really do anything. But I think he's impressed with the limited minutes that he's gotten this season. So shout out to my guy Arda Güler, man. I think that he is one of the players that we will rely on in the future. And if the reports are to be believed that we don't want to offer Luka Modric a new deal, I think that they're not going to do that because they want Arda to play more. And if Modric is still here, then that's going to make that midfield crowded. And then Arda's not going to get that much minutes. And I've already said it, that if Carlo doesn't plan on giving Arda minutes next season, he should go on loan. Because he's not going to develop sitting on the bench. So I've been really happy with him, though. And I've said it time and time again. Once we officially wrapped up La Liga, I expected to see Arda in every single game. There's no reason for him not to play. But people, make sure to smash that like button. Get in the comment section. Hit the chat button. You know, let's talk. Let me know what your thoughts on the match were. My score prediction was 4-0. It was 4-0. We're now here at 5. So I was wrong. But I was close. And for a second, it did look like it was only going to be 4 because we started off really sluggish in the second half. Like, the first half, we were on them. We were cooking. Second half, we just looked like we were over it. But, yeah, people, like, subscribe to the channel. If you like Real Madrid, If you just like watch-alongs, we will be back tomorrow. We will be doing Manchester United versus Newcastle. Come on, man. Rodrigo's shot gets saved. My guy, Rodrigo, cannot buy a goal. We need it, Rodrigo. We need it. We need that. For the 6-0. We need that. Nah, bro. It's about... Yeah, no. I know it's about his religion. I think it's just, him saying that, like Allah's the greatest or something, but it still looks whack. This is not me. Oh, okay. Arda takes a shot. It's way off target, but I like the attempt. No, look, I'm not saying that his reasoning is bad. I'm just saying, I think he could do something that looks a little cooler, right? Like, there's other ways that he could, have the same meaning, and it could also look cold as well. I'm not, disrespecting the meaning behind it. Arda Güler has the best goal-scoring ratio in La Liga, though. I think he scored in every game that he's played, except for, like, 2. My guy is clinical. Yeah, it's about 5 minutes left. I think that the ref's going to just blow this at the 90th minute to put him out there in misery. There's nothing that needs added time. Like, let's just be honest here. This is an absolute battering. And Alaves should have gotten something from this game in terms of a goal. I'm not talking about taking any points off us, no. But they should have gotten a goal today. They played as good as you can going against this Madrid team. Courtois. So there's 3 people that you could put in for man of the match. Vinny, Jude, Courtois. I think I'm going to go with Courtois, though, because of his saves to keep this clean sheet. Now, if we don't keep a clean sheet, then no, he's not my man of the match. But Vinny and Jude, I expect them to do this versus Alaves. Like, come on. Like, let's be real now. I don't expect Alaves defense to keep us intact, to keep us in check. No. I'm expecting Vinny, who's the best attacking player in the world, to get a brace. I'm expecting Jude, who's been cooking all season in that 10/false 9 role, cook against them. So, yes, I'm also expecting Courtois to make those kind of saves. It's a lot harder, especially when you're still trying to come back from injury and find your form, even though I think he's back fully. So, any of those 3, you can't go wrong with any of them. But I would go with Courtois. Another save. Another save by Courtois. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him, bro. He's like that. He's tough. I still think Lunin should be starting, though, in that Champions League final. Nothing that Courtois will do before that will make me change my mind. But I trust Carlo Ancelotti, and whatever decision he decides to go with, it is what it is. Yeah, we only got like a minute left of this game, and I think that the ref's going to get this whistle out pretty fast. I will go record my match reaction after this. I mean, routine win, as I said. Yeah, it's just domination today. This game was over once it went up 2-0. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Good defending. Good defending. I think Vinny was thinking about a 6th goal. Uh-oh. All right, hold on, wait a minute. Can Alaves do something here? Maybe a late goal, something to take away from this game? Good defending by Rudiger. Good defending by Rudiger. How much added time did they just give? 2 minutes? All right. 2 minutes. Alves are going to try to get a goal here. Courtois with another save. Alves are in the box. Yeah, my man of the match. My man of the match. For this clean sheet, Courtois is man of the match. I think that we expected to go out there and win. Like, look, I already predicted 4-0. But this game could have ended like 7-3, 7-2 or something like that. I think their goalkeeper made some good saves, and Courtois made some really good saves. Oh, somebody's injured for us. Who's that limping? Ref blows the whistle. That's it. That's it. Full time. Nice dub. Easy dub. Routine win. You know what I'm saying? Vinny won man of the match. Deserves it. And I know, the goal scorers are always going to get more love than the goalkeepers, even though Courtois would be my man of the match. Yo, shout out to everybody that was here for this watch along. We could do a little quick match reaction before I go record my official one. Look, game went exactly how we thought it would. Domination. We were comfortable. I think Alaves played a lot better, though, than what I thought that they would. And they did deserve a goal today, but Courtois looks like he is back to his best. What a baller. Second half, we came out a little sluggish. That first half, we were on smoke. And the starting 11 that Carlo put out there, yeah, we meant business today. And even though the league is wrapped up and this game didn't really mean as much because this doesn't affect anything for us, we still look like we wanted to cook them. And that's exactly what we did. Vinny put in another great performance. Jude with a goal and 2 assists. Tony Cruz, what a player. Oh my goodness. Look, I understand why we want to keep him here all season. This guy has not fallen off. He is still one of the best center mids in the world. Arda Güler got a goal as well. My guy, young guy. My only complaint, though, I definitely did want to see some more young players, right? Some guys from the academy. Like, why can't Nico Paz get any minutes in these games? Like, why am I having to watch Danny Ceballos get minutes? That's just it, Carlo. Come on, brother. Look, we rate you. I think you're the greatest manager of all time. But in games like this, in the next 2 games, when we go play Villarreal on Sunday, and I don't know who the hell we play on the 25th. I'm forgetting. It doesn't matter. I want to see us give some minutes to some of the promising players in our academy. Show them that there is a pathway to the first team. Let us see what they can do against other grown people in first team football. That's all that I'm saying, bro. But yeah, look, comfortable win. My man of the match is Courtois, but I think Vinny won it officially. But yo, make sure to smash that like button on your way out and definitely subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go record my official match reaction right now. And as I said, people, we will be back tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a transfer stream. There's a lot of transfer news going on. It's the end of the season. A lot of rumors are about to come up, and we'll get into that tomorrow. And then I will be doing a Manchester United versus Newcastle United watch along. So